Oh, hi. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. So, today is the final day for chapter 12. Finally ending. Oof. A lot of emotional roller coaster. We'll see how the ending will go. And if I have the energy, after this stream, I'll continue to the event. What's the name? I think it's something that relates to Lord and Butterfly. If I have the energy, if not, I'll just continue tomorrow. So, without further ado, let's switch to reverse. Reverse. I am a bit tired, so.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world.
Whee!
However,
Oh, it's Mr. Duncan. Sotheby gave him a ridiculously extravagant birthday gift, a life-size German Shepherd statue made of pure gold. Mr. Duncan was overjoyed, but ultimately politely declined the gift. Why? Why would you? In 3 days, this... I forgot his name. Guang? The event will end in 1 day. 2 days. Ah. Baccarola. I don't know who she is. Baccarola. Let's claim my dailies.
Sergeant Buddy Fairchild, at your service.
Okay.
raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean and merge into it.
There's your unclaimed daily task reward. Don't forget to claim the next time. I'm so sorry. Okay. Continue the campaign tale. We are back at the Emperor Room. Igor and Ptolemy, I'll say. Part 19. Casualty Report. An eagle pierced through the thick black clouds of gun smoke. I need to be ready to read a lot. We'll see how it goes. They all know this age face. He is the one who brought the gunfire and the one who now guards them. The militia allows Eagle to pass, even guiding him to where it guy.
I'm glad to
God.
see you still remember Xena's teachings, Ptolemy.
How does it call again? Griffin? I think Griffin. Wow. The Xeno troops spread out. What is they? And now ported. Oh, okay.
When facing a bombardment, remove all vulnerable units under.
Island. A row of bodies under white sheets. On each pair of eyes rest two sugar cubes, pressing their lips shut. Ptolemy sits behind them, shrouded in a dark shadow.
How did they die?
His son stares at the ground, unwilling to show his face. Only his trembling hands betray his emotion.
Here's a written report for your review, Admiral.
Ego does not take the blooded papers.
I will hear it from him. Raise your head, Ptolemy. Tell me your course of action as the commander of the city operation.
He speaks calmly, but he sends a chill through the room.
Yes. Around 1600 hours yesterday, we coordinated with the militia and cavalry corps to eliminate several Manus infantry squads that had infiltrated the city.
You already reported that during our last communication. And after the signal was jammed?
I dispatched an ad hoc squad to investigate the source of the signal interference. 5 Arcanist infantry troopers and 2 technicians. Yaroslav Levchuk was the squad leader.
What else did you order them to do?
His father has torn away the veil. While shame burns Ptolemy's face, fear freeze his words.
I ordered them to sneak into the forest.
To
Find traces of Krutov at any cost.
Wow.
And then 6 corpses were delivered to the entrance of our base.
You allowed yourself to be blinded with hatred, Ptolemy. How can I entrust you with the Griffin Legion if you can't maintain a steady hand?
I know, Father. I made a grave mistake. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit.
He pauses. The arch from his left eye socket betrays settlement rarely shown in front of his father.
But Krutov... I saw him! He was right there, hiding in the woods. I was so close I could see that arrogant sneer of his. Hear the incessant classical music playing from his tent. You know what he did to me. To us.
We're back here in the
Every time I hear that wretched name, my eye aches with unbearable pain.
a strange ceiling, a sharp throbbing pain, half the world gone dark.
Medic! Medic! I need morphine!
Give me the drugs. I need the
They
drugs.
just gave you some, Ptolemy.
Oh, more dear. Oh, hello.
Boldir! What happened? Did our convoy hit a booby trap?
No, not a booby trap. Enemies disguised as civilians were lurking by the farms you passed through. No one expected them to be hiding explosive blaze fuse cylinders beneath their clothes.
Right. I remember. My eye. When will it be healed?
Never.
The retina in your left eye took a severe burn in the explosion. I'll see to it that you recover as much as possible. For now, just rest.
He understands what this means. He'll have to learn to fire from his other shoulder.
Captain Krutov, all right. We were in the same car.
He only suffered a mild concussion, thanks to you. I doubt he would have survived if you hadn't pushed him off in time. You should sleep, brother. I'll ask the medic to increase your dosage.
Ptolemy grips her arm tightly.
Did we win?
Of course. Father's strategy was effective as always. We destroyed the enemy command post. We took Sector 4 decisively.
Good. You need to rest too, Molly. And don't send for the medic. I don't need morphine anymore.
I have it right here. We're back.
As we left Antarctica, I saw the documents those traitors tried to steal from your bag. I learned what Krutov did. Staging an assassination on himself, making it look like an enemy ambush. Just to pressure the Foundation into approving the use of high-risk arcane weapons. Killing me was part of his plan all along. I only survived because the assassin hesitated when I tried to save him. Father, why did you keep this from me?
Anger would only cloud your judgment, as proved with your actions. You will have your revenge, an eye for an eye, I promise you. But now, you must bear responsibility for your mistakes and honor the sacrifice of your brothers. They gave up past glory, identity, and every proof of their existence for us, entrusting the future into my hands. Do you not remember what I told you after leaving San Paulo? No more meaningless sacrifices. We don't leave anyone behind. You speak with my voice. You should remember this more than anyone.
I will, Father.
Bartholomew touches the bandage over his burned eye socket and nods willingly himself to remain steady.
What's that noise? I thought communications were severed after Krutov's assault.
We managed to re-establish a signal. It's been up nearly half an hour, but the only thing it's picked up is some bizarre enemy frequency. The operators think it's some form of interference intended to jam our signals, so they've muted it.
You mean this noise is a signal from Krutov's army, from Manus Vindicta?
Well, in theory, yes.
Bring it up and unmute it. Now.
I don't think that's it.
Yes, sir.
That's just Ivan. Because all the jamming signals at once and turn up the volume to its maximum. The enemy radio station chuckled to life. Faint gunfire sound in the other end.
calling the nest. Falcon 6 calling the nest. This is the 45th call. Please respond. Huh? What? Is it connected? Command, do you copy?
We read you loud and clear. This is your commander. Report your status.
Wait, that's so fast. What? That's it? Okay. They just moved position. Oh my god. Bam. Amazing. Part 20. The Last Defense. They take to the saddles. Oh, they take to the saddle because this land raises. Last stand, huh? See.
Good to hear your voice, Admiral.
Is that... Levchuk? You're still alive?
This is urgent. Enemy forces are marching toward the southern bank. Their armored convoy has already reached Damarovka. There are at least 2 armored divisions and 1 infantry division, plus 3 artillery regiments.
That's a lot of artillery.
Roger. Good work.
The men on the other end collapsed to the floor with relief. The gunfire in the background sharpened. Igor's hope is just his mind playing tricks on him.
Report your position, Staff Sergeant. A squad will be sent to your rescue immediately.
A long silence follows, then a soft laugh. A gunfire grew closer, unmistakably so. Bullet seems to be tearing right past the
Have
receiver.
you secured your retreat?
Commander, I, Staff Sergeant Yaroslav Levchuk, have successfully completed my task.
Antonio pushes way to the speaker.
What are you saying? God damn it! Don't you die on me. I'm coming to bring you back right now.
Stop causing trouble for the Admiral. You hear, Ptolemy?
Antonio began to drown out the staff sergeant's voice.
It has been a true honor serving under you, sir. I have no regrets.
As the gunfire swelled, the signal is cut off, along with the heavy breathing of their comrade.
Reorganize the troops, Ptolemy. All units save the anti-air squads are to evacuate from Belgrade.
Evacuate Belgrade? To where? The safe house?
No, to the cavalry corps siege. We will make Krutov return everything he stole from us.
The Griffin bearing the worst news. The commander swallows his griefs and feeds the casualty list to the cold. In the solemn silence of the scene, he has already made his decision.
Damarovka is the keystone of Krutov's plan. If it falls, Belgrade will face a formidable Arcanist force with armored vehicles. If only we had cut off their supply lines.
The Legion can launch a raid from inside Tomarovka. They won't see it coming.
Even if your griffins could strike the enemy undetected.
The chief of staff paced the length of the sand table for the third time.
They won't hold long if Krutov keeps getting supplies and reinforcements. We have to cut them off. But how?
I saw plenty of soldiers standing out by their horses. Couldn't they?
Они же всего лишь дети!
Tronova slams his hand on the table, shattering
All the
your
grown men
markers.
rode out in the first sortie. Most of them lied about their age, just trying to get a good meal. Their hands haven't even been toughened by the rains yet. They're boys, not soldiers.
Sabina.
The commander pats her back and usher her out of the tent. And get the hell out of here! For disturbance. The boy stands in their oversized uniform, rifles strapped, digging into their tin shoulders, like a scrabble, striking something. They stand quietly, their throats working under tight collars. Their silent suppress her
Do you
anger.
understand what you're facing? In all likelihood, you'll die in the battlefield. You'll never see home again.
Wow, what a motivational speech.
Don't take me for a kid, ma'am. I'm a Cossack, like my brother, sister, and my parents before me.
Ura! The blood of the Cossacks, of heroes, runs through me.
We may be young, but our blood is strong. No Cossack fears the battlefield. If it means losing a hand, a leg, or even our lives, we'll do anything, make any sacrifice to protect our homeland.
You sound like the militia. Those familiar words strike her deep.
See, Igor?
Why are you guys outside?
These soldiers will drive those masked lunatics from the steppe. Her future rests with the young. We old-timers have no right to shape this era.
The commander, eyes red, looks over their thin shadows.
Hail me, great riders of this steppe! Will victory be ours today?
Победа будет за нами!
Мы выгоним этих безумцев из нашего дома!
Unbroken voice rise like the flow of the dawn in the spring, crashing into every corner of the siege. The commander looks back, meeting the heavy gaze of the rebel leader.
Igor, this is our last chance.
His hands are noticeably quivering, but no one blames him for it. It's getting shorter and shorter every part. Oh, what's this? Is it Granny? After the shots. Oh. The chief of staff have never looked this trouble. She even forgot to remove her spurs when she entered the room. Salute. Have our fallen soldiers been given proper burial? Yes, each company held funeral with family farewells and rifle salutes, as you instructed. Nothing grand, but they can rest in peace now. And those little... What is that? Portage? What's that? A little something. Following the veterans around for bread? How did you handle them? Were they all sent away? I need to report a more difficult matter, Commander. During our screening, we found that if we gather all the child soldiers, we could form 3 cavalry companies. Okay. What now? Our old soldiers protect them well. Emery died taking bullets for the kids in his squad. A heroic death. I knew Emery. He was the quartermaster in Murray's company, wasn't he? I pinned medals on him 3 times. Captain Murray also fell in the last battle. Commander, do we discharge all the underage soldiers? If we send them home, they might have lived longer. For them. For all the Emirates in our army, it may be the best choice. But with the golden famine here, does anyone have a home to return to? You're right. Many folks along the dawn has already... Why are the children Emery protected? I'd like to speak to them. They're rallying other new recruits to petition to stay. They say they want to stay in the cavalry to avenge the veterans. Very well. Let them stay. Or this little something. If they want to help the cavalry, transfer them to logistic. They can care for the war horses. Thank you, Commander. I mean, I understand. I'll ensure strict supervision. As for revenge, as long as these old horses are still around, the fools can stay out of it. Okay. Part 70. Oh, what is that? A tank? What the hell? Oh, the ritualist. And is that Krutov? Part 21. The Admiral and his men. They once traveled down the same road. See. Battlefield. Tamarovka. Heavy armored roll into Tamarovka through the river shallow. Red grinds the village stone road to dust. The heat of the machine scorched the old wooden bridge. Something. Sergei and the other captive Arcanists are being marched to the village by the Manus ritualists. Those who fought now fed the frozen earth, silent and obedient brain.
What are you looking around for?
As the gun rippled past, an older captive hissed at Sergei. Despite the ritualist's petition of her whip close behind. Sergei's trained to look at her.
I'm from this village.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't say things like that. I'm sure most of the villagers fled to the city before all this happened.
You hope so. She lashed at Sergei's back, tearing flesh, blood running down the grooves of the whip, quoting the inscrutable.
Keep quiet.
Hearing something. The pain rendered him silent. The blood-stained runes severed his line of pneuma, sending his arcane mind crashing to the ground. The older arcanist supports him. They bend low together, another silent pocket into position. Rutov steps out from the armored car, heavy frown on his face.
I need hands to clear this sludge from the riverbank, or it'll slow our advance. Put some of these captured arcanists to work. Understand?
It would be my pleasure, General, but I'm afraid they'll be of little use. Per your previous command, I have yet to put them through her benevolence's trial.
She glides her thumb over the whip ridge. The gurgling... What? Are you white now? Coagulating? Blood smearing over the grain. Detaches the inscriptions slowly, reverently, as if to confirm the channeling of some sacred affection.
And to avoid complications, I've prayed for her blessing to ensure their pneuma remains completely dormant.
Then where on earth are you taking them?
Oh, just a small trip to the wilderness to harvest some hawthorn twigs, red carnations, holly leaves, and, if possible, a few devil's finger mushrooms. If you need to hasten the march, I could provide you a shortcut by freezing part of the river.
You know such a skill?
It's no great feat, really, but it comes at a small price. The soil we stand on will be utterly infertile for 3 years. So, do you wish to drain the life from this place?
Hello there.
As if I'd give a
The
damn about
ritualist
some pitiful
mummy?
village.
Rutov lifts his chin to signal the ritualist to act.
We've already eliminated most of the Xeno cavalry, but their remnants will likely attempt to regroup and make another attack. We must take the battle to them before they get the chance. Let the river freeze, and we will carve it as Igor's tomb.
She smiled a yes. As the whip is cracked, the air tear with a shriek. A flight of pointed head hit the clouds above. We're back to Lilia's POV.
It's screwed up! I spotted the bastard!
Lilia dips her broomstick, and the formation tightened into a sharp arrow behind her.
To me, Alpha Team! Target confirmed at 3 o'clock from the dead tree at the bridge. Weapons hot!
The flying witches lower their goggles and dive like a white shooting star over the battlefield.
Blow them to hell!
Amazing. Raven 3 Patrick rain down. Oh my god. What was that? Raven 3 Fire Drake Phlogiston Incanderis rained down on the Menace force. After a brief pause, flame poured from the fire dragon, crawling into the armored car through the observation port. The black cage is engulfed in seconds. The glow illuminescent the blood face of the captive, After a stun moment, they break into the open land
Captives
like
are getting
wolves.
away.
An officer fires at their backs. The whip gash illuminated by the flame as they make their desperate bid for freedom. Some fall while others stumble on the outskirts of the village.
Don't waste your bullets.
Rudolph rises a hand, stopping the masked officer. He looks up at the white speck fading into the skies.
There are only a few of these flying pests. Call the air units to take them down.
Where's the rest of your army?
Rudolph points towards the haze outlining the city in the distance.
They're marching on Beregrad as we speak.
If you want to capture Tamarovka, why not concentrate your forces?
Over half the Xeno cavalrymen are gone. When my men storm the city, they will crumble at my feet, and Igor will be mine.
Okay there, Fifi. I saw that.
Let's hope everything goes as smoothly as you say. I'll be taking my leave now.
Damn. The officer turns. His foot shrink into a soft fall earth.
This?
A
Is it
Baba
a
Yaga
ritual?
ritual. Step away from it.
A Baba what now?
You. It's been a long time.
Oh.
Charging headfirst alone into the wolf's den. Your tactical brilliance continues to astound. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Arrogant and ignorant in equal measure.
Speak louder.
Alone? I'm afraid not. Meet my new allies.
Right, man. He and Commander Ivan share a firm nod. The boys rear their horses, their shakars and voice rise. The cavalry split, charging down the clear path leading out to the village. Their gun blaze and hover scatter the menaced forces.
They're heading to...
As a former member of the Sentinel unit, it takes him only a moment to grasp Igor's tactics.
They're going to cut us off! Third company, stop those riders at once!
Griffins, pin down the menace infantry.
Oh, Lieutenant Ptolemy.
Rudolph smiles a cruel smile, as if mocking a cub that has overestimated its strength.
I hope you're not suffering too much from the pain where your eyes should be.
Can you guys stop? Can you guys stop?
Traitor!
Oh my god, Ptolemy! The bloody shaka cuts through the air.
Hold back, Ptolemy. It's not time yet.
Yes, father.
Hold on. Ptolemy surrender, widen Rudolph grin. He treads on the pride of his former scoutmate with almost grinful mockery.
Oh, what a pitiful boy. Can't even hold his gun steady without Daddy's help.
Hey, at least it's a daddy. Another blade stops just 3 inches from Krutov's chest.
I know you've been dying to kill me, Krutov. Now's your chance.
Time to fight, fight, fight! God damn it. So we're fighting. Now we're fighting. Oh, we fight. What the hell are you guys doing? Anyway.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Hell yeah! And we have air support. Amazing. Let's see if we can kill him as fast as we can.
Homeless support.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Acistite.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
It's not that. Okay, I'll take that back. Ooh.
Let's shake
Okay, we
hands.
get the buff.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Ready to raid.
Okay, airstrike incoming.
liberato dalla paura. You see it coming. Огонь на прикрытие.
Nice. Bam, he died. It's not dead? Okay, I guess.
Salute. Homeless support.
Wait,
Do I have to have Igor's ult to do this?
Тени из прошлого.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
I think we do.
The ground's shifting. Everyone, stay back.
I'm to use my arcane skills.
You've grown weak, Igor. You don't deserve the reverence you once held. Look, even the land itself turns on you.
He died. He still died.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cerca.
Hell yeah. Reign victorious. Part 22. The battle between Krutov and Igor. With Ptolemy on the side. Elegy? Elegy for the Dawn. What the hell is this word? The tattered banner still below in the wind as the first snow falls. Why is my frame dropping? The red willow that has watched over the Cossacks for over centuries lies fractured. The ground that should have been firm and warm are turned to sticky mud, trapping Igor's by the leg. Blood pours through his already throbbing vein as the power borrows from the Baba Yaga puts on unbearable burden.
You've grown stronger.
Hidden like a hunted beast, he can only watch as the enemy commander approaches.
Admiral Igor.
Krutov stops a few paces away.
Still catching your breath from the teleport ritual?
Igor only glances, his chest heavying. Krutov knows his proud old lion will not plead, not even in his last moments.
Don't worry, I'll soon put you out of your misery. But first, answer me one question.
He cocks his gun, lighting it up against
Back
Igor's
when we were
eyes.
chained in the Bone Garden, you saved us. What deal did you make with Baba Yaga, the old hag of death, to free us from slavery? Or
Baba
rather,
Yaga.
what did you trade for those extraordinary powers that even Arcana was willing to bargain for? Powers that don't belong to a mixed blood like you.
Just shoot already.
Still clinging to your secrets? Seems you too have lost yourself to the witchcraft of death, my old comrade.
Horn and arrogant shadows every inch
Fine.
of Krutov's
Then
face.
take your secrets to the grave. Farewell.
A flash of sunlight glint on his eyes. No, that's not a sunlight.
What?
He instinctively looked up towards the light. A blaze-fused cylinder is hurling towards the air, an active solution burning like a tiny sun. Blinding! A one-shot snap of fire shattered. Building alchemical fluid splashed over half of Krutov's face.
Any morphine to ease the pain, Captain?
Free from Krutov's incantation, the ground began to harden again. Ptolemy lowers his gun and pulls his father out, for his leg is healed for good. They stand side by side.
Thank you, Father. Just as you predicted. In his anger, he dropped his guard. But I still think I should have aimed for his heart instead.
An eye for an eye. That was my promise.
He got it. He glanced past Ptolemy's shoulder at the man he once fought beside. Krotov's knees, his burnt face burned in his hand, a charred skin.
No mortal can transcend eternity, Krutov. I already told you this. The power Manus Vindicta offers is nothing but a poison chalice. Drinking it down will only lead to your doom.
No! I'm no weakling like you, Igor. I won't flinch from the pursuit of strength.
His whole body is quivering.
I won't make the same mistake you did.
And then he transforms.
Wait, what's he holding?
A manusma. Between his hands and ruined flesh, a familiar dark mass appears.
Forgive my earlier ignorance, Your Holiness. From this moment on, I will eternally praise your name.
You're not gonna just shoot him again while he's talking.
Damn it!
Ptolemy fires at Krutov, but the bullet hits a wall of ice before it reaches him. Krutov shakes and murmurs to himself as he undergoes the trial. Ptolemy paced forward, readying
I'll
himself.
smash that mask to pieces.
I would not recommend
Stay
it.
back.
Ego grabs his shoulder and pulls him back. A sharp wall of ice slices through the air in front of him.
I hear it. I hear your wise words. I should have listened to you long ago. I should have seen the truth of this world. Ah!
Krutov lowers his hands, the metal flesh of his face dripping like soft wax, like sticky amber reds.
Mother of resurrection.
Okay. With a hand-shaped mask cradling his eyes, a whirling wind of chilling air begins to spiral.
This gold.
Spread from Krutov.
It's... I see.
What you see?
Krutov has passed the mask trial. That Manus ritualist must be hiding nearby. She's given him the power to contain the entire stolen winter on his own.
What? So that's why the Flying Witches couldn't fully stop the ritual. Who'd have thought Krutov was?
Ego ignores his shadow. It trembles into sudden cold, frost forming in diamond along his blade.
Inform Lieutenant Lilia at once. We found the final rite.
Please don't tell me it's to be continued. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're still fighting. It's the boss fight.
There's no turning back.
Damn, it's
Who
huge.
should my squadron help during the next attack?
This one?
Better think carefully.
This one?
It seems he's developed the traits of a Terrafiend after passing Manus Vindicta's trial. Watch out for his channeling effects.
Okay.
He's a monster now. Rotten to the core. Father, we need support from the Flying Witches.
Already have them.
So does the Cavalry Corps. I'm certain Lieutenant Lilia will adapt her support flexibly to the situation. We need to trust our allies if we want to win this fight.
How ironic. Ooh, the Flying Witch decision. Final ritual. Initiate air support on the current area to attack Krutov. Deal maximum HP 20% time? Genesis damage to all enemies. Dispel all channel status. Or overall support. Initiate air support on other areas. Decrease battlefront progress by 30%. If we fully go for the final ritual, erase. The other part will progress. We could balance it out. I'm gonna balance it out. Go with Ivan's choice. Okay, here we go.
Salute!
Homeless
into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
The flying witches are coming to help. Hang on, everyone.
Will you be my friends too?
Тени из прошлого.
Liberato dalla paura. Addio, straniero.
All troops, break formation. Air support has arrived.
Okay. We have to choose this every time. Okay. Let's go for the full ritual. Let's reset. Oh, reset the thing.
Let's shake hands.
Ready
into the wait for the
Gonna
right
just
moment.
do the same thing over and over.
on the way. Coordinate with them.
Okay.
Очистить цель.
It will be over before you feel it. You see it coming.
Those machine guns are keeping Krutov well covered. They must be taken out as soon as possible. Those machine guns are aimed at the cavalry corps. We need to do something to keep our allies safe.
Okay, so we're gonna attack the artillery first. The machine gunners. Reroll.
Salute!
Homeless support.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Will you be my friends too?
Никогда не забывай.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
Overall support. Just a lot of. Okay. Do this.
Let's
We're gonna do
shake
this.
hands.
Ready to raid.
Into the darkness.
Once the sword of Damocles is drawn.
Okay.
Тени из прошлого.
Military doesn't need air support anymore.
Let the earth tremble. Всем подразделениям. Вперед!
Go, Eagle. Oh, he died. Igor. Okay. Okay. Hi.
Homeless support.
Go all the way. Let's go all the way. You.
Wait for the right moment.
He is gonna ult. Eagle's gonna die.
Никогда не забывай.
You see it coming.
The Battlefront doesn't need anymore. Go for full attack. Oh, okay. I don't like this. Can we go back? Reroll again. Okay, it's better, it's better.
Let's shake hands.
Ready to raid.
Into the darkness.
Oh my god. I feel like I should raid
Тени из прошлого.
someone.
It will be over before you feel it.
It's another artillery. Hell yeah, him.
Abbraccia la morte.
Please, please, please kill him. Please, 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 please. It did not kill him. He did! Oh! Okay. Nice.
Lead it to an assassin. Addio, straniero.
Overall support.
Wait for the right moment.
This should kill him.
Non voltarti indietro.
Ezio, thank you so much. Oh my god. This is why I love him. Oof. No need to redo. First try. Living eyes swirl and bites at the waist. Climbing up on their arms to their torso. Only a red
This
hot
bastard won't hold
gun.
back the winter any longer. Keep shooting.
Many soldiers, one after another, throw themselves into the gunfire before they reach the collapsed Krutov. Soon Krutov is submerged in a black tide of soldiers. Bartholomew swings open his gun cylinder and empties the spent shells.
Damn it! Where'd he run off to? Hey, Flying Witch! How'd those menaces come up here all of a sudden? Did the cavalry all turn tail and run?
Shut your trap.
A flurry of condensation clouds from her mouth. A thinning of distinct cold air pull her lower. Lilia runs to circle around the battlefield, knocking aside some struggling enemies after landing in a small...
The cavalry are chasing down whatever's left of Krutov's bandits. As for the Manas, I got no clue how they managed to disappear like that. Must have used some kind of teleport ritual. The Alphas are looking for it now.
There were a lot of them, so the ritual site must be nearby. Probably somewhere in the village.
If that's the case, the Alphas can't do much. Too many buildings. You better have your men do a grid search.
How about we carpet bomb them out?
No!
What about the villagers, huh? What about your own men? У тебя что, мозг отмёрз?
Yes.
A unit will be dispatched to perform a ground search, but they won't be as fast as you, Lieutenant.
Just no words. After a moment she clicks her tongue and climbs onto her broom.
Based on the direction of the reinforcements, the teleport ritual site must be in the south of the village. Freezing my butt off here. Ugh. Where is the damn thing? A whole army went through it. No way it just disappeared without a trace.
Oh, damn!
Blять!
I see a glimmer. Lilia squints as a glare from somewhere in the ground almost blinds her. She bangs hard, barely avoiding the roof. She tries to hide in the clouds, but the glare follows her every turn.
I swear, if I catch the ground duster who dares dazzle me right now, I'll give him a missile to the face. Missile to the face.
Fire! Oh?
And Sergei, if you shine the light of that telescope into my eyes one more time, the last thing you'll see is a missile to the face. Understood?
She remember. Nice job, Sergei.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Sergei!
Close down her goggles, drop lower and search for the light source. A pair of binoculars, half shattered, looking like a sorry children's kaleidoscope. They're in the hands of a wounded young rider in Xeno uniform, looks just as tattered. He waves as a jump, lively as a grassland hare, one
What's he
hand
pointing
pointed.
at? The stable? Why? There's something in the stable? Wait! It's got to be Krutov!
Fire the missile! She spot a limping Krutov being held into a stable by the ritualists.
I see them, Sergei! Stay back!
Oh my god. Ice center scattered in the explosion. By the time Lydia lands near the stable, Sergei is already digging through the wreckage like a mole.
Didn't I tell you to stay away? Krutov and that ritualist could still be alive down there.
No, it can't be. How?
Sergei climbs out, pushes himself off, brushes to run to the
The place is tiny, but I don't see them. Not even a trace.
They got away again.
Lydia kicks a small mushroom at her feet in frustration.
Probably used multiple short-range teleport rituals. Blech. Hopefully the Alphas find something elsewhere. So, how did you end up here?
We can save that for later, Lieutenant. All that matters now is that I'm alive. For a moment, I honestly thought that this would be it for me.
That's it? He almost stumbled over his words to get his next question out.
How are things in the city? What's happened to Commander Ivan and the rest of the Corps? It looks like the bandits and the menace are gone. What's going on? Come on, tell me! Did we win?
Lydia crosses her arm, not knowing where to begin. She takes a long drink from the flask she hasn't opened in a long time. Winter returns, and with that, the eerie silence of snow. A distant sound answers for her. Hollered voice, snoring horses, and stirring of the long grass all echo on the back of the shimmering dawn.
They did what they could.
Some sins can never be redeemed. Yet, it is not too late to keep them from spreading, from taking root again. For one's own sake, and for the sake of home and family. Bare fists struck steel behemoths. Soft flesh warded off fell sorcery.
Aaron! Look at all those dead bodies.
Their brittle lives were laid down so that others might be spared. And the living lift their eyes as the first snow falls.
Ah! Sisters! Beauty.
Time finds its rightful course once more. Winter has come.
Luckily, we won. For this round, at least.
We're gonna go for round 2. What do you mean Krutov ran? He was there behind Igor. shoot him, please. I can't do anything. Part 23. The long road ahead. The hammer of history strikes the anvil, yet the marks it makes will soon be smoothened away. 3 more parts. I'm so happy. Oh?
My mission on the Eastern Front is over, but the battle that took place here has left an indelible impression on me. It still strikes me like lightning. In the city of Beregrad, civilians, barely knowing how to handle a gun, gave their all to defend their homes from bandits and Manus Vindictae. The unyielding defense of the city streets brought crucial tactical space for the Xeno Cavalry Corps and their allies on the field, allowing them to strike the enemy's main force without restraint. Some lost their lives, but many more will live because of their sacrifice. I am certain those names will be remembered on this step forever. As an aside, I ran into Charon here. What are the odds of that? It's a shame I don't have time to share more stories with you in just one letter.
Sentinel.
I hope one day to tell you all about them in person. And don't worry about me, my dear Marianne. I'll soon return to the Foundation headquarters. I look forward to hearing from you.
It's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, on Foundation?
That the only letter you want to send?
Oh my god, what the hell? Oof. The knight folds the letter, setting it in an envelope and press the Foundation wax seal on it with solemn care.
I would have written more if I knew you'd be delivering them personally. If you're returning to the Western Front, please bring this letter to Montpellier. Someone there will pick it up.
Ah, you mean that gargoyle girl, right? She's not hanging around Montpellier anymore.
No, is Gargoyle?
Huh? Do you know where she went?
Can't say that I do, but I have run into her a few times since.
He went to Paris. Hound looks as tough a chill. What?
First time
Wait,
was
what?
in Luxembourg. I was out looking for something when she decided to press the muzzle of her gun against the back of my head.
What did it say? Hound looks as though a chill has just run up his spine. What? Huh? Andres, the horse, eh?
I thought she was still holding a grudge over what happened at Hill 299. I wouldn't blame her. After all, Creus owes her a hell of a lot more than a little thanks. But turns out she just wanted to have a chat with the member of the 12.
What did you talk about?
Something about setting rules. Said she doesn't mind helping out when her objectives overlap with ours. On the condition that we share with her each and every piece of information we have. Must have been serious, right? Doesn't seem like the kind of person who appreciates a joke.
Only Marsha can do that.
Maybe just your jokes.
Could be. Anyway, I don't know her exact whereabouts, but finding her again shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss your letter.
Thanks. So, why were you sent here?
Creus wanted me to do some mopping up. Lucky me, always stuck with the chores. Watching to see if the Xenocore here show any unusual political tendencies after the battle. Making sure they've cut contact with Ego. Oh, and Blackbeard.
Who? He pulls a document from his coat and hands it to Marsha. The pause, she carefully opens it.
Meryl, head to the Don River region immediately. Cover your tracks and investigate the Golden Famine there. Reyes, November 10th?
Oh, Blackbeard is
That was
Meryl.
before Meryl's desertion. Then, she didn't run away after all?
Nah, the date's fake. Creus wrote up this secret order right in front of me after your report. The seal on the signature hadn't even dried when I set out.
A little paper file after the fact. Shouldn't be harmless.
I see. Are you sure you should have told me this?
Eumolia face darkened unexpected.
We're on the same team. If we can't trust each other, we'll all end up in the ditch when shit hits the fan. Know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You make a good point. Meryl's still resting. Should I call for her now?
The sad over Caron.
I'm here.
What the hell? Where the hell did you come from? The deserter spur for now by this secret order. Emolia tilts his chin at her.
Your days of fluttering under a babysitter's wings have come to an end, Blackbird. You may be off the Foundation's hook, but I'm afraid some form of internal punishment within the squad is inevitable.
Amasha can help.
Eternal punishment?
Hearing this, Mara takes a slow step back.
Don't think you can get away again.
Catching a rabbit, the man pulls Meryl out from behind the night. Into a crab now.
Hey, go easy on her.
I'll be keeping tabs on her from now on, Marcia. Even got a tracking serum. Creus's order.
Wow. Really?
Tracking serum?
Yeah, goof juice, invented by some eggheads. Still in development, actually. Our little runaway will make the perfect lab rat.
What?
I won't run again. Trust me, I swear.
Okay.
Keep that voice down. You trying to tell the entire world you're a deserter? Or you looking for a taste the Dumbitter portion?
A bit of what?
No.
He bites her lip. Masha gives her a light pat on the shoulder.
Relax. I'll be traveling back with you.
Aww. Is that Andreas? A black warhorse trots over from down the street, his old friend beside him. Caron!
It is good that you've returned to your friends, Mera. May your journey ahead be a safe one.
Aww.
And thank you, Masha. Tending to this broken body must have taken a great toll on you. I am sorry for any pain it caused.
Aww. This is so wholesome.
Please, don't think of it that way, Caron. I can handle my arcane skills. I'm just relieved that you're back on your feet.
Gotta say, I was surprised to hear you'd made it out this way, Gravedigger. Baravian told me it was you who covered Meryl's tracks.
He knows from the beginning.
Wait, leave Caron out of this. I forced him to help me.
What's got you so worked up? All you did was follow Creus's orders and cover your tracks, right?
That's true.
Yeah. No, wait. Did I?
Did you?
Yeah, you did. And keep that in mind if anyone asks.
Oh, okay.
Caron struggling to follow the conversation among the 12 squad. Gabriel crying.
Life must flee death. It is our most basic instinct. Death is impartial, unstoppable. No creature should be punished for running from its shadow.
Wise words from Caron.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll make sure our friend here stays safe and sound.
A small hope in this grey world. Now, there's more work to be done.
You're leaving again, Caron?
Yeah.
Why don't you join us at the...
No. Foundation catches in her throat.
Never mind.
Got a lot of bodies to bury.
Caron. Though, maybe not on another battlefield. I'd be happy to never see another corpse in my life.
What?
I'll miss you too, Andreas.
Aww. Hera stands on tippy-toe, wrapping her arms around Andreas' neck and press her
Goodbye,
cheek.
friends.
Aww.
I've made so many happy memories with you.
Aww.
Well, aside from the drowning.
Hey, you survived. I thought
I'll
you were
miss
dying.
From the bottom of my heart.
Aww.
May our reunion come in a more peaceful time.
We'll see about that. Leading Andreas by the rain, Caron makes his way out of the city. They disappear into the winter grassland, returning to a long, hard road. Give happiness to Caron. Yeah. I'm gonna give one to Meryl also. So cute. Very, very wholesome. Administrative complaint. Wow, what a way to go into after that. Oh, look at that up there! Caron and... I mean, you could put at least a hair, a droopy hair on the horse. Some Foundation staff have been complaining about rats on this floor lately. Pure nonsense. Listen closely. Yomolia, wait. About the tracker serum thing, you were joking, right? Hey, Meryl. You're 2 hours later than yesterday. Maybe it's you who should be using the tracking serum on me, eh? I get it. There's no such thing as a tracking serum, is there? Want a drink? I heard the kitchen just received some fine bottles. My dear hound, this really matters to me. I'm begging you. Yes? What a coincidence. You're here too. Captain? Written apology is on your desk and... Yomelia, you tricked me again. Wait. I had to sit through 3 meetings in a row this morning. My head's spinning. If you follow me again, I'll drag you straight to Chris. What? Don't. If you ask me, we should have left you on the stem to fend for yourself. Why did Chris insist on dragging you back for the injection? So the tracking serum actually exists? I'm really getting injected? That's right. You're getting a shot. One your beloved captain stole. Look, from some lab. Satisfied? Chris stole it from a lab? Never said that. Wake up, Blackbird. Your time's running out. I'm leaving. What the hell? Chris is shady as hell. Oh, Hortense is back in the Amber Room. Part 24. The day of departure. After the dust settles, he makes the decision. Return to the Amber Room. Once more. The streets of Belgrade are packed. The people hug and laugh, and the soldiers drink and sing to their heart-worn victory. But deep down the church, in a room from another age, there is nothing but silence. Back in. The white marble chair is smooth and cold. The touch of her fingertips sends a distant call across time and space.
Is it really you?
She sits. A pain prickles through her skin, a pain that is not her own. Mother, is that you?
What have you been through?
Let's have an interview. Look at the eye. Oh! Ah! Oof.
Where are you?
Oof. Oh!
We should let her get some rest.
You need some rest. Oh my god.
Burton.
Mother! Oh.
Who are you?
Who are you? golden thread. Mother! It's sexy clothing.
We all walk our own paths, seeking our own answers. But our paths will surely cross again.
Timekeeper.
Igor. She gets on her feet, carrying her from those memories. Footsteps that follows carry a note of caution.
This room had always been locked to me, but now it is blindingly white.
Mr. Igor.
Hasn't been here.
I wouldn't sit in that chair. Not unless you know it to be necessary.
Herb sat here. I wanted to try it myself.
Like a mother, like a daughter.
Find anything useful?
Some documents on the experiment. The person who told me about this room might be interested. But if you mean to ask about Erd specifically, I haven't learned anything more than I did on my first visit.
Mm-hmm. Everything's
You
the
were
same.
there. What do you know about the experiments in this room? What did they want from her?
Her usually reason would come quickly, driven by her hunger
What
for
did
answers.
you do to her?
The things that Pax House did to Earth. I'm sure you've pieced it together somehow.
Just tell me.
After the second storm, the Foundation led an effort to build an emergency response system. But after Manus Vindicta reared their head, and in the wake of the vanishing of two eras, we realized no system could stop the storm. We needed Earth.
And you tracked her down, only to find she'd become someone else. An investigative journalist, a humanitarian doctor, anything but the identity you were hoping for.
Investigative journalist.
You tried every method to force that version of her, a blind woman you had no need of, into becoming Erd again, the one from 1999.
We, of the Pax House, believe that no matter the nature of the storm, whether Manus Vindicta forged new psyches from the realm of souls, or twisted the entire material world to warp memories on a universal scale, the key to every question about the storm was tied up in Earth, the original Earth. The Loop Laboratory and the vessel ensoulment experiments conducted here were dedicated to finding that key.
Was that your goal? To find her and end all this?
The old admiral closes his eyes, either to recall or avoid.
Do you also want to return to the era before the storm?
No reply comes. Ego moves to a corner as if searching for something.
Just as I suspected, they didn't have time to evacuate with these materials.
What materials? From a pile of discs, he lifts a white book as thick as a dictionary.
It's heavy.
It's a well, okay. Its surface is as cold and hard as marble.
The weight of 43 souls combined.
That's how much?
Huh?
How many? The version of Earth?
The souls of those whose identities were displaced after the storm. I abducted them from all around the world. a way to regain my footing among the ranks. I placed my trust, my hope even, in the Foundation, believing that these experiments would one day bring back the people I loved.
To abduct people.
But you chose to walk away.
43. Each soul left behind a husk. I buried every one of them. I've buried so many people since the storm. I've lost count. I stopped counting.
He takes the black cube from his coat and murmurs an incantation. It floats above his palm.
Arcana's body was annihilated, but her presence and yours. Even with my modest lineage, I feel her presence everywhere, at all times. She bestowed on me a boon that let my army cross the storm. It worked as she promised. But after leaving Antarctica, the barrier that boon created could shelter only one person. I did still use it as a beacon to find a new sanctuary, but it cost us dearly in time and effort. Meanwhile, Krutov seized the opportunity to wreak havoc along the dawn.
A bitter smile colored Ego's face, and he stopped channeling arcane energy into the boon.
This is Arcana's mockery of me, the mixed-blood arcanist who dared mimic Noah.
But you managed to build your own ark, didn't you?
He gives a dry laugh that is either a yes or a no. Then he set the boon down on the white book. When she reaches out to it, the ever-present thread full thud then fade into the air.
You are the true savior destined to lead us from the flood. Take it.
What the hell? What in the world?
Back to our deal, Timekeeper.
What deal?
I brought you to this laboratory as promised, and told you secrets the Foundation would rather keep hidden.
Uh-huh.
Along with this boon, I believe I have done enough to earn your favor.
No.
What is it that you want?
Only that you consider me a partner in the future, so that we may help each other when the need arises.
Okay, excuse me here, sir.
I'm still the timekeeper of the St. Pavlov Foundation. You're betting your life and freedom on nothing more than my favor.
I mean, Virgin, it's you.
Not my first gamble. I have confidence. You and I share the same enemy in Arcana.
Oh my god. This dumb bitch.
There is another matter. Krutov has passed the mask trial. He is more dangerous than ever before.
I wanna say something so hard, but I can't say it.
We defeated him at Damarovka, but there was no sign of his body.
Yeah, he TP'd.
So you're suggesting...
Round 2 will coming soon.
Manus Vindicta lacks leaders with modern military training. I suspect Krutov will become key to their future conflicts with the Foundation.
I see. Having left the timekeeper to her devices, Ego slipped past the street celebration and left Belgrade.
Father.
Moldir!
As you said, Moldir, the Timekeeper is unlike most of her colleagues.
A soft laugh comes through the communicator. The event at the South Pole are still fresh in her mind.
She's a truly extraordinary young woman. Based on my collaboration with her team in Antarctica, I'm sure she has prospects beyond the Foundation. I hope your meeting brought something of value.
It did, to my surprise.
Ooh.
Recall all personnel on the field to the sanctuary. We need to accelerate recruitment and redeployment.
While there is temporarily rendered silence by the abruptness of this order,
Father.
everyone get into the
Let
suitcase.
the residents of any nearby villages join us if they wish. We need all the strength we can muster.
All of them.
Civilian or soldier, human or arcanist, take them all in.
Kidnap them all. The Admiral's answers is with unwavering
And keep an eye
conviction.
on Ptolemy until I return. And should I not return, command of the Griffin Legion will be transferred to you.
Father.
Igor, standing on the bank of dawn, give the old city one last glance and end the call.
What's the rush, old man?
Ah. The gun was pressed on the back of Igor's head.
I've been expecting you, Lieutenant Lilia.
So you recognize that Ptolemy is a good-for-nothing bastard then? At least you're a better father than you're a soldier.
I agree with that statement.
Being a half-decent father won't save you from the crimes you've committed or the lives you've taken. I said it before, I'll say it again. I will personally escort you to the judgment seat.
Let's go, Lilia. Justice needs to be done. Invasion?
Give me a minute, I'll go deal with the intruder.
Grandma, you're here.
Walking into my home with blood-soaked boots. Such insolence. Does he think sending people to die makes him special? He'll pay for this in blood.
Just give him change shoes. Just calm yourself.
I am calm. He brought the blood here, so he'll pay by cleaning up every drop. I won't even lend him a rag. He can use that fancy coat of his for all I care.
Damn. Sassy.
So he claims those big shots forced him to stain his hands, huh? How convenient. And this plan to restore everything to how it was? Utterly foolish. But the fact that he followed it to the letter makes him no different from the ones who devised it. To realize their grand vision, those so-called realists kept piling weight on one side of the scale. Sacrificing one innocent life after another, just so someone could remember a name that wasn't hers anymore. Absurd. I have one thing to say to those arrogant megalomaniacs wanting to play gods. Anyone who has forgotten their own name is as good as dead, and forcing them to wear it again won't change a thing.
True. True. I like your statement there.
What happened has happened. Those bloody footprints can never truly be erased.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Last but not least, part 25, chapter 12. Crime and punishment. Another bullet bearing another name falls into a trembling brass bag. We're back at Cavalry Corps camp.
Raise your glass to the Xeno Cavalry Corps.
За корпус, за летающих ведьм и за Береград.
Oak mugs meet in a toast. Golden liquor overflowing.
This is nothing like the samogon we brew in the village.
Too fiery for you?
Not fiery enough.
He drained his mug and let out a hearty laugh.
Hit me!
Lilia assists with the celebrant. He clustered, but her eyes still sharp on the sick gate outside the tent. When she sees the Griffin soldiers leaving into the trees, picks up her broom and stares
Where are
out.
you going, Commander? You're the star of this party.
Come on, quit with the titles. Lilia's just fine. I'm just going to get some more drinks from the city.
Oh, flying under the influence. You sure?
Catch me if you can.
I mean, she's done worse. The engine flare orange. The new broom carries Lilia and the red 38 shoots into the clouds and disappears. The commander examined the trail, was Belgrade with a puzzled look. He lifted the tent flap and stepped
Where's
inside.
Lieutenant Lilia off to?
The city. Said she'll bring back more drinks.
Weighing the bottle in his hand, he leaps into silence. He lapses into silence. Ooh. We're back here?
I'm afraid there won't be any judgment for me, Lieutenant Lilia.
Oh yeah? What's got you so confident?
This war between Manus Vindicta and the Foundation will grind on for a long time to come. They won't give the order to arrest me until it ends.
The gun pressed harder against his head. An arcanist skull is like any other. No
They
difference
might
against
call
bullet.
us traitors, but still, our names and faces are listed as martyrs in Zeno's Hall of Merit. They know that others doubt, and they fear for their morale. They know I still live, of course. Even so, the Foundation gains nothing from making an enemy of me, so long as I remain a potential ally.
The threat brings him no fear. He only answers his anger with measured
And as a
calm.
result of my actions in São Paulo, the rift between the Foundation and the various factions of Zeno has been laid bare.
Rift?
Zeno should have been at the front lines of this war with Manus Vindicta, yet the Joint Committee commander sent them something. Lilia knows the truth.
So if the Foundation put you on trial, it'd be like they're spitting in Zeno's face.
He looks up at the sky despite herself. The flying witches they put on patrol pass overhead. Their grey and white Foundation uniform makes them look like a fluttering
But the
dove.
Bucks House will intervene.
Even if their direct intervention would sever all trust between the Foundation and Zeno.
Sever all trust. How?
The last thing Zeno wants is to relieve the shame of São Paulo. Likewise, the Foundation has no desire to reveal how deep their network goes. If the Pax House intervenes, that delicate balance will crumble.
Wait, network? Do you mean the soldiers you dealt with in Sao Paulo?
Are
And
spies?
humans and Forcanists refused to join our rebellion. 3 were spies we had long sniffed out. As for the rest,
Ego closes his eyes. He won't defend himself any further.
Ah! Bullshit! They were all our comrades! Every one of them!
A trembling finger tightens at the trigger, on the
They
trigger.
fought together with you, shared their canteens and rations with you. You could have sent them off somewhere, could have arrested them, knocked them out, put them to sleep. You had a million ways to pull off your rebellion without killing them. You chose to murder them. Why?
The old man's breath doesn't haste, but his chest
the
heavens.
Apostles' Brotherhood was watching. To reach a future free from meaningless sacrifices, some cost must be paid.
So you used them, ended them so you could go on with the Manus.
Yes.
You pay for what you did.
I've committed many crimes. I will not run from them. I will be ready to surrender my life when the day comes. But it has not come. Until it does, I will continue to assist the Timekeeper. Her fight is only just beginning.
The wind drops, and the grassland falls still. Only the young pilot breath grows heavier.
Сука, блядь!
She said it! She flings the revolver on the ground, the wild grass swallows him.
All the goddamn arrogance! You ready to die? No, your death won't fix anything. What about everyone who decided to follow you, huh? What about Lopera? You owe her an explanation.
Why does she sound so...
You were right about this old
sarcastic?
fart, Ivan. He's got a screw loose in the brain. Someone should send him to Mesmer Jr. to sort him out.
Oh, please do. The commander steps out from behind a rise. Clearly, he has been watching unseen from the start. He studied Igor, searching for a trace of the past in his withered eyes.
You are a madman, Igor.
Why, is that your type?
Except Manus Vindicte, who else dares challenge Zeno and the Foundation?
That is true.
And now even the Manus march against you. Your legion walks amid tigers.
Very dangerous. Igor turns to his old friend with an unusual calm, as if he wasn't sinking into
Amid
something.
tigers? No. My legion soars high above, like the indomitable griffin. My children will rend their foes with claws, and guard their friends with wings, and they will bear their ark safely through the currents of time.
Don't flatter yourself.
Lilia spits.
Nothing you do will ever be enough to atone for what you've done.
Agreed. Still, none can deny his deeds in Antarctica and Belgrade.
Antarctica.
What are you doing in Antarctica?
I heard from the Captain that Ulrich bypassed the Manus troops thanks to Lieutenant Moldir.
That is true.
That your order?
I don't think so.
No. This was Moldir's choice. I did not intervene, true, but I cannot take any credit for it.
Stubborn old fart. If you step even one toe out of line, you're dead.
She mounts her broom. Before starting the engine, she looks back at Igor. He points up at the flying witches in the clouds.
We'll be watching you. I will be watching you.
Igor responds with a slow nod. A shapeless anger sits in Lilia's chest. She snores and tears into the sky.
We were just like her once. Young, unable to ignore anything we saw as unjust. Compelled to personally right every wrong.
But we never put our lives on the line like her, did we? Wait.
Did he just wink? Karn's brow moved with a smile. Memory does live in those.
You did.
So did you.
My
I never
God.
thought an old cat like you would change his spots. Not a change a favor, mind.
A river turns foul when it holds. We must all find our way to the ocean.
Igor steps towards the river. His boots spur cutting line and the soft mud in the at the bank.
I suspect you were the one that persuaded the lieutenant to leave her gun unloaded.
I owed you for what you did for Igor.
The commander runs an agitated hand through his hair and joins Igor.
A cigarette?
I quit back in '99.
The main commander of the Xeno cavalry pulls a handful of grass from nearby turf.
Do you have any idea how many of my silly pups wish to follow you after Tamarovka?
I found a place. Somewhere big enough to welcome you and the Corps.
Into Verton's suitcase.
I'm not ready to have a bounty on my head.
Oh.
But you spoke in this bounty target's defense. What did you say to Lieutenant Lilia?
I gave her a choice. End your life with a bullet, or let you live, bearing the pain of your guilt.
Of course you choose the second one.
Did you ever consider that I might just be a cold-hearted tyrant? That I feel no guilt at all? We've all changed since the storm.
I read your letter, old friend. No truth serum could tell me more than it did. I tarnished with my own hands the honor we once held dear. Molly, please tell Opera that...
A dark arcane glows appear by the letter. Shadowy mouths emerge from it, chewing it down and drag it into the void. The jar in Ego's hand flickers. Firefly dims and falls to the bottom.
Really? Running your old bones deeper into the ground just to protect your privacy?
Privacy. I thought you'd never heard of the word.
I didn't mean to pry. The soldiers were getting their letters. Yours was the only one with no name. We ride out come morning. We all know that many of us will never return. You still have a chance to come to the siege before we leave.
You want me to take those young soldiers in?
This was never meant to be their war.
Lilia's aircraft has left a lingering line across the sky.
They deserve to see the new spring.
Five days later. Oh. Oh, we're in the suitcase. Inside the suitcase.
Located in a Foundation facility. Completely confidential and no field mission application required. You're more thoughtful than I expected, Timekeeper.
Let's make the most of our time, Mr. Irenai, before our absence draws unnecessary attention.
Then let's cut to the chase.
Are we bargaining?
About the vessel ensoulment experiments conducted in the Amber Room laboratory.
He knows something?
What have you learned?
Oh, he's gathering information.
I managed to recover documents detailing the experiment's main procedures. However, I didn't find anything significant about Erd.
Yes, I'll comment. I'm just curious why there's no channel points. Well, let me tell you. I'm too lazy. There's nothing. If you collect channel points, there's nothing to claim. I haven't had any thought of adding anything. Yeah, that's just a simple answer. There's a lot of unfinished things on my end, so I will get to it. Don't know when will I complete it. So yeah, mostly because I'm lazy. I was thinking that. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna come around to that point. We'll see. And never. could be. There's a high chance of that happening. Or not. Chapter 12 completed. News has been updated. Everyone is in here. Perfect. Now, let us watch. Oh, not finished yet. Go to the war room. Relation network. There's all the stuff that's in here. Too lazy to read all these. I'll do later. A lot of timeline. So now I know why this war room exists. All the scrolls.
Raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean and merge into a greater vastness.
Barcarolla. Barcarolla. What's this? Oh. Some tasks that will probably... I mean, I can collect it right now.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I haven't done my thing yet. Why not we do that?
Let's kill time together.
Who do have?
Liberato dalla paura.
Who do what?
Voltarti indietro.
Ow!
Have what now?
Liberato dal
Get out of
potere.
here.
And you should feel proud. Abbraccia la morte.
Bang bang.
You have done well, comrade.
Characters. I can show you actually.
Raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the...
Wait, let me... How by level? By rarity. There you go. These are all my 6 stars. We have Ezio, Orish, Igor, 6, Medicine Pocket, Aleph, Gutian, Isolde, Lania, Turium, Lydia. Then the fastest are like August, Theo, Charlie, Balloon Party, Soneto, Dick. But if I child, there's a lot of characters that I haven't used. I just leveled them up. So Orpedia, Matilda X, Mr. Duncan, named a Sonny Swift, Sweetheart, Satsuki, Yanise, Lu. Even half of this, I don't even know who it is. Yeah. Just got Isolde. I put Isolde.
Please, have a seat.
I got her
Always feel
weapon
at
for
ease in my
free.
home, no matter the time.
Sorry, I can't say weapon. Wait, someone's gonna be triggered. Psycube. Sorry, Psycube. Oof. I got her Psycube. I do need to level her up, but she doesn't have that much of a material. He does have a lot of... Oh wait, I can craft them. Oh, there you go. Oh, I have to farm that. Okay. Later, I'm too lazy. How long have you been playing? Wait, let me go check my playlist actually. Because all of my reverse stream has been technically archived in my playlist. Let me go and check. Playlist. One thing I know is that I started when the reverse collaboration with Assassin's Creed. Default date 10 months ago. 10 months ago. So in October? When actually I did it? August. I started playing it in August of 2025. Yeah. Almost a year. From my first ever reverse stream. Yeah. I would say, to be fair, back in the day, I usually like snooze off sometimes while playing because I don't know, thought it was too boring. That's fast actually. Really? I could only build a team like 2 months. Maybe
I know how to treat a new friend like you.
I don't actually know why I have this many characters. I think that I pull too much on the limited time banner to get the character that I want. Like from what I remember, Ezio took I don't know, 60 pull. Yeah, that's where I got a lot of like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star.
You often
Yeah.
show up unexpectedly.
One thing I would say, the first 5-star I got is Göttin. Yeah. And my first ever healer was Balloon Party. Yeah. Continue.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room.
You've come with questions. I can tell from your face.
More item, more pulls. There are a lot of like free codes where you can get rewards from River in Twitter. You have free drops to claim. Yes. I have a lot. But yeah, then again,
Take a seat. Don't stand on ceremony.
I'm too lazy to do that. You know, luckily there's no expiry date. So you don't actually have to like
You're bugging me.
being forced to claim all these. You know, while we
I'm not
here,
good at
why
dealing
not
with
just
visitors. It
let's
reminds
just claim all of these. But if our child.
Folks who pass under the tree will get a leaf or a flower.
I have to remind you.
Knock first. Now
Matilda! Viva la Matilda! Got her brood.
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
I don't want to see how much gold I have. No, I like how much.
Doors always open.
What is it called? Teardrop.
It was rare to see other people in the northern wilderness
I have
where I
a
used to
portrait of
live.
him.
but whenever
A lot of new characters. Oh, there's Apple.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date?
Come on, unlock it. An actual apple. Any more from down here? Nope. Okay.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world. However, when electric...
Ooh, just a bit more. I have 12k and 33. Yeah. There's a lot. But I am saving it for the next event, which has Enigma in it. Let's read this. Language disorder. What if one day everyone around you started communicating only in symbols? Menus in binary codes. News written in Sudoku. Waiters speaking in a mix of Arabic and Roman numerals. What will you do? I will go to my room, close my eyes, and hope I'd wake up from this nightmare soon. At Laplace, this language disorder really happened by the mad geniuses of LSCC figure out how to communicate anyway. When everyday words and speech turns into ciphers, the researcher cracks the codes and went back to their normal routine. And that's why I'm sitting here writing articles while they are on the cutting edge of arcane and human progress. Of course, that disaster has been resolved. I heard they even took the opportunity to make new discoveries and submit papers on the topic. While the scientific details are still top secret, I have faith since mad researchers have come up with something genius. Enigma? Yes, Enigma. You're from chapter 6, right? You know who's Enigma, right? Okay, day 3. For those who have departed. Oh god. I think I know where this is going. Not departed as in retired, but died. The Foundation held... Oh wait, no. This is a spoiler technically. I mean... But didn't you say you're at chapter 6? Wait, what is chapter 6? No, that's not chapter 6. Yeah, here. I mean... You... I thought he popped up at chapter 5. Doesn't he? This one. And he popped out here. Yeah, he popped out here at chapter 5, the star. The special chapter. In inter chapter. I can't technically say that it happened. Anyway, spoiler alert. The Foundation held a solemn memorial for I'm so sorry, this is kind of a spoiler. For Madame Greta Hoffman. The ceremony praised her contribution to the discovery of the Hoffman knot. In a great many words, yet as I put these thoughts to paper, I find myself returning to Miss Marcus' expression most of all, as she delivered her eulogy at the burial. I saw tenderness and sorrow, but also the determination to move forward. Move forward. A simple two-word concept, and yet it's almost a complex one. More forward. To where? Which where is forward? What lies ahead? Those for us in the present will never know for sure. Madame Greta Hoffman's young brother, Mr. Adler Hoffman, currently works at Laplace, where he did not attend the ceremony or the burial. But it has been some time since Madame Lucy resigned as director of Laplace. The seat remains empty. It seems that Laplace has yet to propose a suitable candidate. How will LSCC move forward from here? To that end, we can't help but wonder, what about Mr. Enigma, the third contributor, the Hoffmanaut? Just saw in the chatter there, typing out the Roman numerals, numbers, and Arabic numbers. Don Titor. Day 4. A shadow inside the box. Are you done? Okay. Note, this is a special submission that was delivered anonymously on the behalf of the author. While the sender address is located in Laplace, the author is not a Laplace employee. Refusing to reveal the author's identity, the sender claimed the author has no name, or her name had been forgotten. Perhaps she isn't even real, just a fragment of a dream, or the moon drifting over a sleepless night. Once, I could not trust my own memory. Everything around me keeps shifting, reverting, resetting. Perhaps this was a lesson that belongs only to the waking or the gods. You should not have touched me. What? Touch you? Okay. I should not have written this. I should have continued appearing at the right time, in the right place, reciting lines others had written for me. But my memories remain. I begin to wonder. I begin to think. Is this a gift? Whether it was an accident or a coincidence, I believed its ability to think was only bestowed upon me. When words are isolated and thoughts are stolen, all omniscient regress everyone into tools. Yet they call this the only way to survive the storm. I have only just begun to truly think, but that mad raven seeks to rob everyone of their thoughts. He claimed it is the ultimate solution. Death or a torture, twisted lives. I would choose the former without hesitation. Last one from Mose III. Mose III does not call himself a merchant. He says his mission is to introduce people to rare item with patience, respect, and a professional attitude. When we spoke, he immediately knew we wanted to ask about the toy box, that its simulations. However, as it concerned confidential information and research within Laplace, he didn't say much beyond a few cryptic statements. Mr. Adler has resolved those minor challenges Laplace was facing. He is moving forward, so is Laplace. Isn't that enough? Ho 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 ho! That's the end of a teaser for the next event/chapter. So yeah. This is it for me. There's nothing else that I wanted to look at or do. I don't think I want to continue streaming for the event tonight. I really don't. I'll probably do the event, like the Turquoise Serpent Club, tomorrow. Because I went out today and very tired. Yeah. The web event. Yeah, later. I have no energy. I need more food. I'm running out of food. So yeah. I might rest up so I could wake up early tomorrow, so I could stream. I will be playing the event.
There's no
the
question.
the whole day tomorrow. I hope I could last for from what I saw from my friend, almost 7 hours of her own stream for that entire event. Ugh. I don't know how will I last, but yeah. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Yeah. That's it for me. Thank you for joining, actually. Had a fun time for chapter 12, the campaign's tale. My opinion on Igor is still the same. He is a traitor and he is kind of a nuthead, but I won't dislike him. Yet I won't love him. He's just there. So yeah. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.